Previously on the most important thing happening in Sinnoh, some purple-haired ghost entity asked thought she could scare me. Spoiler alert! Gengar got outplayed by the King of Darkness. Umbreon baby. Then her whole team tripped over some poison and bad decisions. Try the Hyper Beam? Please. My Nidoqueen eats Hyper Beams for breakfast. Oh, and then Sinnoh threw me a pity quest. Team Galactic is attacking the Pokemon Mansion. Guess who shows up? My rival Ash. Tag team with him just to make sure he didn't trip over his shoelaces. Meanwhile, boom! Alakazam, Golem, Blastoise, evolutions raining down like confetti at a championship parade. New town, new badge, and still no real competition in sight. Welcome to episode 4, where Gario continues to ruin careers and looking good doing it. Next up, Route 209, the road to my next badge, and the road to a whole lot of trainers about to regret their life choices. Some fishermen tried to win me over with a gift, a good rod, cute. Not really my style, but maybe I'll fish up a horsey and teach it how to win someday. Route 209 had trainers crawling all over the place, which means one thing, EXP buffet. These poor guys didn't even see it coming. Alakazam's bending spoons and mines, Blastoise is turning battlefields into swimming pools, and Golem? Man just rolling over dreams. They call this the journey to be a champion. For me, it's just a victory lap. Route 209 had more than just clueless trainers and handouts. It had a full-on ghost tower. Real spooky vibes. Not that I was scared, obviously. Ghosts are probably more scared of me. First thing inside, a lady practically begging me for help. Said her daughter was missing. Of course she asked me. I do look like a hero, don't I? Turns out, the missing daughter was actually a shape-shifting Litwig trying to give me a cheap jump scare. And she brought Big Bro Chandelure. Didn't matter. Umbreon handled that Chandelure like it owed him money. One sucker punch later, and Go season was already over. Still went back in. Why, you ask? Free XP, of course. Those ghost trainers didn't know they were handing out stat boosts for a future champ. Graveyard Tower or not, if there's a battle, Garyoke is collecting W's. After dusting off that haunted lamp in Route 209, I made my way to Sulaceo Town. No gym, no challenge, no badge, just vibes. But hey, I heard about some ancient ruins nearby. Figured I'd bless the past with my presence. Wasn't expecting much. Bunch of rocks, some unknown trying to spell help me, probably scared of my team. But then, jackpot! A firestone. The universe knew it was time. Growlite? Cute. But this is Sinnoh. We play for keeps. And just like that, we went from hot to legendary. Arcanine's in. Sinnoh better bring sunscreen. The past just got a taste of the future. Let's get back to torching this region. One badge at a time. Next up, Route 210. More trainers, more wannabes. You already know how that went? Total destruction. No survivors. Classic me. But you know me. I'm not just collecting badges. I'm building an elite team. So I took a little detour. Down in the underground. Yeah. The place smells like Diglett, but it's crawling with wild Pokemon and rare gems. My kind of place. New recruits? They better be strong, stylish, and ready to roll with greatness. No weak links allowed on the Oak roster. Time to level up. Again. This journey ain't stopping till I run Sinnoh. And just when I thought the underground couldn't get any better, there it was. A beast. A savage. A Houndoom. Strong, mean, stylish. Basically me in Poké form. I didn't even have to think twice. That thing belonged with me. Welcome to the squad, Houndoom. You're riding with the best now. And just when you thought my team was full of fire, speed came knocking. A Duduo? Double the heads, double the attitude. This thing was sprinting like it had somewhere important to be, like my team. I see serious Dodrio potential in this one. Triple threat status, you know how it is. I don't catch Pokemon, I draft greatness. With power, fire, and now speed, we're not just winning badges anymore. We're rewriting Sinnoh history books. And then, there it was. The one, the myth, the Scyther. Sharp, ruthless, cooler than half the trainers I've smoked so far. This was the one I've been hunting. Soon, he won't just be a Scyther. He'll be a Scizor, my ace, reborn. A legacy upgraded. And just like that, greatness attracts greatness. And now, my team just got sharper. After owning the underground, literally, I came back up to the surface. Golems earned a break, so I swapped in my new blade, Scyther. Route 215 was crawling with trainers, thinking they were worth my time. Good XP for Scyther, bad day for them. And just like that, I arrived. Veilstone City. A city known for strength, fighting types, and my next badge. This gym think it's tough? They haven't met me yet. Gary Oak doesn't walk in to challenge. He walks in to collect. So there I am, chilling in the Poke Center prepping for Whalestone badge, when I spot this shady guy in purple just standing there like he's waiting for a challenge. Turns out he got a thing for dragons. Calls himself a dragon tamer or whatever. Bro really thought he was Lance 2.0. Dragonair? Cute. Shelgon? Built like a tank. Moved like a rock. Vibrava? Sneezed and it fainted. Then Kingdra came out, like it was some kind of trump card. One by one, the dragons dropped. And purple guy? Yeah, he stopped acting so mysterious after that. You don't bring dragons to a Gary Oak fight. You bring respect. Now that I've slayed his fantasy team, it's time to pick up another badge like it's nothing. Welcome to the Whalestone Gym, home of the barefoot fighting genius, Maylene. Barefoot, huh? Guess she's trying to feel the defeat coming through the floor. But before I could wipe the floor with her, I had to play around with some kind of sliding wall puzzle. You know, cause being the best also apparently means being a part-time gym mechanic. The trainers? Nothing but warm-ups, honestly. I was starting to wonder if Malin was just hiding behind those walls, hoping I'd give up and leave. But I cleared the path. Walls out of my way, trainers out of my league. Time to see if this so-called fighting genius can land a hit on the legend himself, Gary Oak. Alright, time to tango with this so-called barefoot fighting genius, Maylene. She may be tough, but let's be honest, she ain't Gary Oak tough. She leads with Hariyama, a bulky beast. Nidoqueen tried, but Hariyama was hitting harder than expected. Swapped her out and let Arcanine clean house with extreme speed. Who's next? Machamp came swinging, literally. Nidoqueen laid down the toxic spikes earlier. Smart play. Thank you very much. But even so, Machamp rocked my Blastoise. Yeah, you heard me. He actually went down. Shocking. But it's all good, cause Alakazam showed up with that cold stare and said, "This is my stage now." Machamp? Deleted. Lydian came out flying and Gollum tried to meet her midair, but ended up face down. Yeah, not his best moment. But don't worry though. Arcanine's flamethrower lit her up like a campfire. Next up, Blaziken. I threw in Umbreon, but Blaziken had other plans. Brick sent Umbreon packing. Arcanine had to step up again. Extreme speed, extreme results. Hitmonchan stepped in with those fancy gloves. Alakazam, one psychic, one shot, easy work. And now her ace, Lucario. Probably hoping to turn the tide, but Gary Oak doesn't let tides turn. Arcanine stepped in, spit fire, and melted that steel pup down to scrap. And just like that, another gym leader down, another badge in my case. Maylin brought the fight, but Gary Oak brought the legacy. Blastoise evolved. Alakazam glowing. Arcanine straight fire. My team's not just stacked, it's basically illegal in 12 regions. 4 episodes deep, and the Sinnoh region still hasn't figured it out. You don't challenge Gary Oak unless you're ready to get oaked. Next episode, more badges, more beatdowns, and maybe, just maybe, I let a legendary try their luck. But let's be real, they probably faint from intimidation.